The approach to fetch categories is the same as the one that we used when fetching a user. So I'm going to grab this mounted method and then I'll use it. I'll just update it to suit our needs. So here we will change this to categories. We don't have that API. We are going to create it. And then here, let's just console log the response and see what we are getting. Here, let's console log the error. Okay, so that is done. Let's go ahead and create this API. So here you'll have categories and then route. The method is get to categories. Then our controller is category controller. And let's load a method by the name index. Let's go ahead and create that index method. So to category controller, so public function index, then let's return all the categories. So category model, so latest, so this will give us all the categories, but the latest method will arrange them from the one that was created last to the one that was created first. Let's see if that's working. Back to the browser and we do a refresh. And there we go. We have our data, our response, and our data, which is our array, is wrapped in this data property. So to fetch it, we will say response.data to get the array. Let's go ahead and do that to our component. And here we are going to create a data property. Then let's return an object. And in here we can have our categories. And by default, let's have it as an empty array. Then, if this is successful, we will take our categories and set them to response.data. Okay. Now that we have our categories, we can go ahead and loop through. Here we have these items, the first item, second one, the third one. I'm going to remove these two. Then this one I'm going to loop through and output the category dynamically. So here I can just say v4. Let's also grab the index. We will use it. So category and the index as well. Then after that, we need a unique key. And for that, we can use the category ID. Category.id. Then here, let's have a span tag to use our index. So we can just output our index. Then since index of an array starts from 0, let's use +1 so that we have our list reading from number 1 and not number 0. Then let's change this to category.name. And our code is complaining. Let's see what the problem is. V for category index. Yeah, we need to say in categories. Categories. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yes, let's see if that's working. Go back and yes, we are fetching the categories now from the database. That's it for this lesson. In the next lesson, let's see how we can edit a category. Cheers.